Hold up, where my shots at?
I don't got a faja on. I look a little slim.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you if you was working out. Rest in peace, Dirty Harry.
Rest in peace.
His 1 year anniversary's coming.
Oof, what we doing? Aye.
Episode 65. Oh my gosh.
I know y'all didn't take that whole thing.
I did it. He did. Oof.
I thought we were supposed to.
No,
Oof.
it wasn't a full shot. That wasn't.
Look, he's holding his belly.
Episode 65, Vague, the Kardashians. We got an episode for y'all today.
Yo. So I've been sick.
No.
Pouring you up? No. I've been sick, like bad.
Like what? You was sick last time.
Yeah, but I like the sickness kicked my ass after I went to the
Your
doctor.
eyebrows look nice.
Oh, thank you.
Did
That's
'em?
me over here.
Oh.
She does her own.
Yo, you want to talk about the DM I sent you today?
Oh, yeah,
It took you
yeah.
8 hours to see?
Yo.
What a loser.
I was working.
Bro.
I was working, bro.
Nigga running up on the camera like,
I was like, this is
Yo,
going to say something nice, right?
you a bitch.
You a bitch. I was like,
You are.
That's what you responded.
That was the whole response.
bro, because I was working.
You
Leave me
are.
alone.
That was the whole, you are.
Yo, I'm getting better at not using my phone at work.
Cap.
No, I swear.
What about your AirPods?
I don't even put it in.
Oh, shit.
Until if my phone rings, then I'll be like, who is it? Let me put it in real quick. That
What's
sounds
good,
crazy.
though? What's good?
Put
What's
it in
new?
real quick.
You been sick? Like, what's the word? What's new? What's happening?
The world is still spinning.
What you was drinking?
No,
Oh.
I'm
She
losing.
means like literally.
I'm losing weight.
Why? What you
Are
taking?
you?
Omeprazine?
No.
What is that? I just made that up. What's
You
the
made
real
that
name of
up?
it?
What
No,
the
what's the name
It's
of
very-
it?
Ozempic.
Ozempic? I say Omeprazine.
But how we knew exactly what he was talking about?
Yo.
One of my
I need Ozempic
friends
for this belly.
was using that,
Just go to the gym.
and yo, her
I am.
bones were like
Nah.
frail.
That shit fucks you up.
Yeah, it's bad for you.
Yeah, she was like, Melissa, I couldn't walk. I couldn't get out of
When
bed.
girls get their bodies done and they get fat, that's what they take.
That's disgusting.
Is
Sorry
it
for
that
y'all.
for people with diabetes?
I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's
Yeah.
not for y'all to lose weight.
It's not good for you though.
It's for people with diabetes.
That's sad.
Because I seen somebody talking about it like, yo, all these motherfuckers is going to be sick with diabetes and you fucking bottle bitches is taking all their medication.
Yeah,
They ain't gonna have no medication.
that's what they do.
Fucked up.
You bottle bitches, man.
Taking everything off of these big
The
girls.
Y'all take from yourself. Now y'all want to take the fucking medication from the people with diabetes.
I
What the
need
fuck?
it.
Not those. I'm big. Get moving.
That's crazy.
Not the get movie.
What I called it, omeprazine?
Omeprazine.
I don't know why I
What?
said that.
What is that?
That shit,
Omeprazine?
he just made that shit up.
Nah,
definitely
it's
made that
definitely a word.
I freestyled that. It sounds like a word.
It does.
It
It
does.
probably is.
Omeprazine? Look it up.
Nah, I don't think
Google
it's a
it.
word.
Omeprazine is crazy. Omeprazine.
Omeprazine.
Yeah, I made that up.
It gotta be a word
I don't know, man.
in the Urban Dictionary.
No, probably in like the, the medical,
right?
medical dictionary.
No.
Nah.
What's it called? Ozempic?
Ozempic.
I'm about to tell you right now.
Nah, motherfuckers taking that shit and disappearing. Like, where'd you go? Like, what the fuck?
Loose everything.
Ozempic is not something you take like a pill. That shit is a shot.
A shot.
Oh, it's a shot?
It's a shot.
Like, yeah.
And what does it do?
You don't eat.
Oh, the hell, though.
I don't know. It just, I guess, eats up your fatty
Kidneys.
tissues.
It's bad for your kidneys.
All right, so, was it this week?
I definitely can't.
What?
Oh, no, damn. I ate
Touch any
those
of that shit.
fucking... What we just ate the other day? The egg rolls with the wood in it?
With the wood in it.
No, pause,
Steak?
not the wood.
I'm like, what?
It was Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah.
All right,
Philly cheesesteak egg rolls.
I ain't eating no more dark meat.
Why? What
And
happened?
I'm drinking. I gotta lose this stomach. I'm 41 years old. Like,
You just thought about that like recently?
About a couple hours ago.
Maybe right before we pressed record.
Nah, I've been drinking a lot of water lately.
Not to turn over.
That's good.
Turn over a new leaf.
That's good. Me, I'm trying
Heard
to
you.
stay healthy.
Nah,
Trying to stay healthy.
Gotta lose his belly. Like I got my medium shirts, and I'm like, they like getting like a little fitted like around here, but they still like a little loose, but they still like the wrong move, and it's like
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So chill.
I'm not trying to go into a large
Your
shirt
stomach don't
again.
look bad right now.
It's a medium. No, this is a large. It's a large.
Well, large looks good on you, bro.
I know. I need a medium. If I ain't have a stomach, see.
But a large is not bad though. A large don't look like a large on you.
What?
Stop.
You want a faja?
Yo.
The faja with the cuts in it, so when you take it off, it's already printed there.
I'm fucking dead.
Do they have that?
It comes with a six. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Faja with a 6-pack,
Right?
But you'll
It's
be
like a
able
little
to see.
cage
You'll
inside
be
of
able
it.
to see the
They
shit
might
up
have
here.
it already.
I never seen it. I'm the first one who said it
All right.
A Faja with a 6-pack.
on the inside
Well, Kim K got the bras with the nipples.
with the nipples. Got little 12-year-olds walking around with
I
them
love
shirts.
those actually. I want one.
Yo, I'm mad I didn't get to meet North. They was running around New York City,
Right?
giving
What the
out free
fuck are we
pizza.
doing?
They always fucking running around New York City, and where we be at in the Bronx?
Yo, her
Stupid
security
ass Bronx,
is so good because you do not see those niggas. I know there's like 5 security guards
But they
around.
be more
her.
in the city though.
Yeah,
That's
but
where
you
we
think
need to be.
motherfuckers crazy
So we
motherfuckers in
could
the
see,
city.
we could be able to see them if we around.
I just need to take a picture with North. Like she's like
Just
my,
North, right?
she's
Just
like
North.
my adopted daughter, like my foster daughter.
Oh my God, don't say that. Sorry, Kanye.
What? What? She looks like so cool. Like I want to hear her stories about
She is.
school.
About school.
Tell me about your school, like, and how you want to live in an apartment.
Nah, I was watching.
With colored walls.
Yeah.
I was watching the fucking Kardashians, and Kim calls her, and she's like, "Oh, why do you think I'm so cringy?" And she's like, "Mom, because you say things like that. Bye."
It hangs up on her.
on the phone.
On the phone.
Yo, she's like Kanye, that little girl.
Yo,
She's 100% Kanye. Like 100%.
with a splat.
Nah, she
Of Kim.
a little weird.
A little splat.
Nah, I don't see no Kim in her. I see.
You gotta-
all
Nah, you
Kanye.
gotta watch.
her
you gotta watch
personality
her.
is fire too.
That's why, like,
Like everybody thinks
feel
she's
like we
like
related.
so like talks like a white girl, and like, but she be saying some shit and it be like, Kim just said that.
That didn't come out of Kim's mouth. What?
You talking about Kim?
Yeah.
Oh,
What little thing earbud that they have in her ear they're talking to her and telling her say this.
Yo, right? Because it don't even be
It
sounding
don't
like
sound
her.
like her.
what she be saying? Shit like what?
Just stupid shit that
Just
you
like
wouldn't think
shit
that
like
she
we
would
would
say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They all like that.
I
They
like-
be looking
I
in the
love Chloe.
camera when, on the show, like looking dead in the camera, talking to the camera and everything. I'll be like,
All of a sudden,
Chloe's my favorite.
they do that now. They said they was doing that this whole season.
they was looking at the camera and talk to the
Yeah,
camera.
they it's
Yeah.
like, they talk to the camera. They like reality, like real shit.
I mean, it is reality.
I know.
Yeah, but
you know
before,
how,
you know how before no one ever looked in the camera?
Yeah.
Or they
Nah,
would
they
edit
look
shit
in the
out.
camera.
Now they be
talk to the
looking in the
peop-
camera. And if they're passing
hear
a
the-
mirror, the camera crew is in the mirror walking with them.
When they doing the, what's that called? It's just them.
The confession.
Yes.
Yeah, they're literally like, you hear them asking them questions, like everything.
It's pretty dope.
It's fire.
Oh, they saw our shit.
Yeah.
Nah, they saw our shit.
Yo, you know
I'm
how
not
many? You
jacking
know
it.
how
Y'all
many?
was
How
never
many?
doing that.
How many like podcasts I be seeing that they be doing skits like that now?
What?
Like what?
Like real confessions. Like after they do like a episode or whatever,
Yeah.
now they want to sit on the fucking sofa and talk about. Fuck out of here.
Boo.
I just
Yeah.
gotta think about it like trendsetters. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's fine or whatever.
Oh man, what's the tea, man? What's the tea with Lee? Like,
What's the tea?
go right to it.
Can I get that?
What we talking about? Like,
First things
what
first.
we really gotta talk about?
First things first.
We gonna talk
one of
about-
your old schoolmates.
Stop.
One of your old schoolmates.
Charged with murder, right?
Remy's son is charged with murder. That's crazy.
You gotta say the story though.
Like
That's all I know.
She used to
I
go to
just
school with Remy's son.
Son.
Yeah. He was always like really cool though, like chill.
Never like a Remy's.
Nah,
son.
but you could tell. You could tell because everybody knew who
He was very humble though.
But he was humble, but everybody knew who he was, and he acted like he was a shit.
Was he flyer than everybody?
Not really. He wasn't. He didn't really like try to dress like crazy or like. No, he wasn't. He used to go out with some girl that was in like 2 grades lower than me, and she was chopped, like so chopped, and I'll be like, bro, like how was he with somebody?
But he was always a good-looking kid. Now he looks like a grown-ass,
He looks
crazy
scary
man.
now. But that's how mugshots make you
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
I wonder how
they
mine
make
look.
you
Caught
look
him, his hair
insane.
wasn't
I wonder how
braided.
my
Our shit
mugshot
look
look.
crazy. No, like
I think
it
I
looked like we
smiled
got
at mine.
beat up like
I think
5
I
times.
smiled.
What?
It looked like we got beat up like 5 times.
I think I smiled though.
Y'all crazy.
Yeah.
Smiling in your
I think I smiled. I
mugshots,
was like-
eating ice. But yeah, they said that he murdered some 49-year-old
It was
drug
him. It was
king.
him and somebody else, right?
They not even saying the other kid's name. They saying
they said his name.
Remy Ma son, such and such, and other guy.
Nah, they said his name.
They
Of
did?
course.
Yeah,
because
I have it saved. Hold on.
He's somebody's child. He's a
Like,
somebody.
he's known,
like he's
yeah. Well,
a
she's
known
known,
person's
so-
child.
That's crazy.
So of course they're gonna make it seem like it's him. Everybody want to know
His
who.
name is Richard Swigert.
These are, how old is these kids?
22.
22.
He's like my age.
First of all, they shot a
I
nigga in
might be older
broad
than him.
daylight, 1 p.m. on the Ave.
Wow.
On the
Do
Ave?
you know that there's cameras everywhere?
Where?
That's crazy.
You said where? Has the address on
I didn't see it.
I'll tell you right now. Hold on. Where is it at? Where is it at?
It's a 2021 murder.
A story,
And he was
no.
47 years old.
They shot that nigga in broad daylight.
What did that guy do though?
Yeah, his name is Jason.
Rockaway Boulevard.
Look, that's how he looks. And that's her son. But he never looked like he does.
No, he didn't look like that.
That's the son of the other guy.
That's the son.
That's the son.
And that's the other guy.
This little Bronx niggas be wildin'.
Why mugshots gotta be black and white though?
I guess it's the camera.
They make it look rough.
No, they got color mugshots.
I'm dead. He does look like his mother, though.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Nah, he look like his father.
But I don't know how his father looks. So when
So
I see him, I look.
yeah.
I look at her.
Oh,
Yeah.
I pray for all families involved though, cause that's crazy.
That's so fucked up.
Like for her to go to prison for that shit, and now
And now
your son.
Yeah,
is
everybody's probably looking at
for
her
a
really
murder?
bad too.
I
like,
mean,
you're the influence.
Yeah, like mother, like son, like.
no, I
I don't
get
feel
it,
like that, but that's probably what people are saying.
you can't, cause she went to prison when he was young, right?
Yeah.
So all that time he was becoming, you know what I mean, who he is.
Yeah, like she wasn't around.
You can't
to-
control these kids once they walk out the house. Just like you can't control your son once he walks out the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I've been seeing people blaming her in the comments. It's because it's Remy. But at the end of the day, you can't blame her for that.
Nah, I feel like it's also who he's around. Like, tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are.
It's not. No, I don't believe in that too. Cause you know what I'm saying. Like
I do when you're young.
I know
you have
more-
a lot of influences.
nah, cause I know motherfuckers like your man is a shooter and you a bitch. So you can't say tell me who
but
your
you're-
friends are.
you
I'll tell you who
older
you
now.
are.
You older. When you young, you want to be like niggas you around. That's a fact.
This is true.
Or niggas want to be like you.
This is true. My brother used to hang out with a bunch of older guys and did some
When
dumb
you're
shit
young,
when he
you
was
just
young.
you're not thinking.
I don't know. It's like I don't think I wanted to be like somebody. Like even if I was hanging out with the toughest niggas, I'm like, all right, nigga, y'all be tough.
Yeah,
But everybody,
everybody's different.
Everybody's
Yeah.
different. You know what I'm saying? Well,
See, like, thank God you weren't like that, but like,
I want to know more about this story. Like, you just
It
shot
happened
the nigga
in
in broad-
2021, and now you're bringing it up. Like now you bring it to light. What happened back then?
yeah, like what?
I'm thinking,
Like
right?
how did this come about now?
Let me put this in the air, right? If he allegedly pulled the trigger and shot this guy, he got away with it. Somebody else got locked up, and they said, you know
Told
what?
on him, right?
I give you
I'll
somebody
give
did
you
a
a
murder.
murder. Yeah.
I give you a murder.
That's usually
Maybe
how it does happen.
somebody could have got locked up from
For
fucking
nothing.
Brooklyn
For nothing.
for drugs,
For something stupid.
maybe an indictment or something.
Yeah.
They be like, you know what? I know somebody who did a murder. They got away with it.
Yeah.
I think because. Nigga, they finding a rapist like this. You think they're not gonna find a nigga who shot a nigga in broad daylight?
Yeah.
Nah,
What? No.
it's something. Somebody saying something.
Somebody, they ratted on that boy. 100%.
If he did anything.
Yeah. If he did it, they told on him.
Damn,
I wonder how
that's sad.
Remy feels.
She's
Probably like broken. Like, damn, I only know what I've been through when I was locked up.
Now she gotta go.
And you're a man now. You're a
Yeah.
man. This ain't no juvenile.
No.
This is real life.
And it's also lawyers. You gotta pay for lawyers now. So it's
Yep.
like,
Damn.
she gotta pay for these lawyers now. So it's like, she gotta sit him down like, nigga, like,
Yeah.
before I blow a bag on lawyers, like, you know what I mean?
What
Like,
we doing?
cause murder is murder, and what he's charged with, that's the worst charge. Like, if we had fucking the death penalty, he would get it.
He would get it. Yep.
Like, it's different if, like, I'm at a cookout and I get into an argument with a nigga and shoot a nigga and he dies. It's different than if I went looking for this nigga and shot him to death. Like, that's premeditated, planned.
Yeah.
See me, I'm at a cookout, whatever, something happens, I pull out and shoot a nigga.
Yeah.
That could be hit to manslaughter, shit like that, little 14 years, 15 joints. But premeditated murder, like,
That's a big
because
deal.
now they making it like they talking about we trying to find out if it was a murder for hire. What? Nigga, that's the worst charge. Like, that's
crazy.
life immediately. And if we had a death penalty in New York, he would get it.
That's fucking sad.
Some girl
I'll
I
be with all
know
of them,
posted it too. That's how I seen it first. She was like, I went to school with this nigga. And I was like, nah, that's crazy because that's crazy.
I started getting the text messages from 7:30 in the morning.
7:30 in the morning is wild.
Niggas is up early.
I hope they were going to work at least.
Probably.
And not just on social media. Talking about, let me send this shit to Vague.
Yeah, that's how it was. That's how I was. Like, oh shit. I'm looking on
Yo.
Facebook Messenger. I'm like, people I ain't speak to in the longest. Like, is this true? Like, how do I know?
How do I know? Because
Like,
you connected, that's why.
But I don't know her son.
They're like, yo, you know her though. She gotta tell you something.
No, people don't do that. Like, that's
I'm
weird.
not gonna sit here and have a conversation about my son's alleged murder.
I'm definitely not gonna be a person she's gonna call about it. Like, she got like friends that are closer to her best friends and shit, like people she talks to every single day.
I don't know
Like,
if I want that.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that shit weird as fuck.
That shit is crazy.
But to hit a nigga in broad daylight is just a little like, oh boy, like you.
But I want to know the whole story, not just that little piece of it.
It said there was an argument. It was more. It was something that it's a lot that you know that
It's not
we don't
really
know.
saying, like, anything.
It's not gonna say anything.
Everybody getting locked up. Krishan about to get locked up.
Again.
Yeah, because of that warrant. Remember?
But that's how I remember him.
Yeah, that's Remy.
That's how I remember him. But he
That's
had hair
sad.
when I went to school.
That's so sad.
Krishan going to jail.
She's in jail already.
She's in jail.
Yeah.
Oh, they keeping her in?
I think so.
Cause you know when she did Tamar shit and cracked the nigga tooth and all that.
Yeah.
She had a warrant
her
for
baby
They
that.
found her.
I know when she was going to court for Blueface.
Yeah.
They caught her there because she had a warrant, and they have
Fucking
evidence
girl,
on.
don't never stop. Just
She-
sit
she's
still,
also-
bro.
I didn't know I had a warrant. Yes, you did, because they pulled up an Instagram live when you said, "I'm not turning myself in."
She's like
girl's so
retarded.
Now she's retarded.
Now she's retarded.
Now she's retarded.
She just keeps on showing out. Like,
Yo, we had hopes for her. It's over.
I told y'all.
The
I don't
hope
know
is
why
gone.
y'all had hopes for that girl.
Because
She's an idiot.
Because she was seeking the Lord.
I guess we try to see the good in everybody.
That's it.
There's no good in that idiot. That girl's an idiot.
Don't do that.
No, she's dumb.
Don't do that.
She said, I ain't know I had a warrant.
Not talking like that.
I told her I hate her
She
voice.
said it.
I hate her voice.
I ain't know I had a warrant.
She had to say it more rough than that.
I can't do that. But, yeah.
I wish I had audio of that.
But you look high.
Because
I'm high off of life, bro.
Croissant.
Period.
Croissant
Croissant.
is going to go to
I
prison.
think she's a croissant, yeah.
Justin Timberlake got caught with a DWI in Cali.
I seen that.
In jail. What's up with y'all niggas, B?
They got...
Not Justin Timberlake.
Right? Like,
Justin
what the
Timberlake.
fuck?
It gets worse.
This nigga.
Bishop
This
Lamar.
nigga.
Hold up. Bishop Lamar Whitehead. Remember we talking about him with the Gucci suits and all that? 9 years in jail.
For what?
For the fucking mass scams. He was scamming those people in his church.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know how many people are... Churches are scams in itself.
Yeah, they
No,
are.
he scammed a lady for her $90K retirement savings.
It's not his fault she was giving it up.
Does he not know how many scammers there are in the world? And they worried about this nigga?
Yeah, but you scamming
What, a
people
90-year-old?
under the eyes of God.
Fuck out of here.
God don't like ugly.
Bro, it's church itself. It's a scam.
Listen, man.
Church is in you.
It's just everybody's just getting locked the fuck up, yo. Oh, what's his name too? Well, he's not locked up, but he's suspended for a year. Ryan Garcia. You heard about that?
Because he took something, right?
He took some supplements and all that and beat the shit out of what's his name? Devin Haney.
But hold on, don't they do like drug tests before?
They didn't do no random.
No.
They didn't do a random right before the fight. They
And
did
he-
one
and he's
before
like,
that.
I don't think it's his fault
He
then.
said, I didn't take no fucking drugs. He's still trying to lie about
It's not
that
his
shit,
fault. You should have tested him before he went on.
He should have got tested.
And then he beat this nigga up in front of all these people, like beat shit on that.
So now
nigga.
it don't count.
They
it
took
don't
that
count.
shit off. They did a no contest.
So what
They
now?
took Devin Haney.
So now it don't count.
They took
That's
the L
dumb.
off of Devin Haney's record, so now he's 31-0. And Ryan Garcia is yo. They did a hold on. Let me see. What's
He
the
can't box no more for like mad long, right?
Oh, now Ryan's 24-1, back to 24-1, because Tank beat him, and then Devin Haney's 31-0.
Bendito.
No contest, and he's fined 1.1 million, which is nothing. Cause
I mean, he got
10
it.
mil off
Yeah,
that
he got
one
it.
fight.
The one. It's alright.
And he's suspended for a year, so now he better budget his money good.
Damn.
I'm sure he got.
He
people
got
just,
it.
Yeah, like,
He's not stressing.
I don't think he's worrying. I think he got other scams up his pocket, up his, sleeve.
He say he gonna do MMA.
He give MMA.
Yeah, he look like he want to kick and
Right.
bite.
Yeah.
That nigga look like he'll bite you. Like if you beating him up, you ragging him.
I'm biting.
Me too. I bite a nigga right on his back.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Fuck is you talking about?
I bite too.
What's
Fuck is
that
you talking about?
Fuck is you talking about?
don't get your finger lost in my mouth.
Please don't.
That bitch on
Baddies.
Yo, she was fighting a girl, and that bitch took a chunk out her
she got a
chest.
big ass scar.
A chunk.
You gotta get shots and all of that.
Yeah.
The motherfucker bites you.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oof. You do. I don't know what the fuck you got. Just
Nigga
like
bite
they
me.
know what the fuck you
I'm getting
had.
rabies shots and all that. I'm getting rabies shots if a human bites me.
That's what they were saying.
I know, little
Mad corny.
childish.
Like, bitch, my mouth cleaner than yours.
Right? Little-
Like, get the fuck out of here.
Motherfuckers is
little
just...
dusty onesie.
Stop.
Did y'all hear about Houston?
Oh, yeah.
You said you liked Houston.
I do, but I'm not fucking nobody in
I was
Houston.
gonna tag.
Fuck.
I was gonna tag you in the post.
I like Houston.
Houston's, yeah.
I'm not going over there to have a fuck fest.
Yo, did they? Yo, you seen the
Fuck
What's
Houston.
the
I want to
ratings?
see here.
chlamydia? Last week, how many motherfuckers came in with chlamydia? 3,678. Gonorrhea,
That's why
2,955.
I be fucking scared. Like
Syphilis.
I'm not touching you.
Syphilis. 22,715 people had syphilis. This was just reported last week. HIV, 17,272.
That's crazy.
Houston, we have a problem.
Boom.
You motherfuckers is filthy.
Syphilis, HIV is crazy.
It's like, what do y'all do all day? What did I do?
And niggas want to be out here. New York, y'all niggas is because
I would like to know.
Y'all didn't
how
hear about
New York
that new
is,
sexually transmitted
shit.
disease shit, that new shit that's came out.
That sound like some shit Dr. Fauci made up. He made up an STD.
What's your word that you said?
What? What I say? Ozemphamine?
No.
What?
Fuck.
Ozemphamine. Look it up. What I said? What I said?
What is it?
What is it? What did I do?
Ozemphamine. Huh? Omeprazine.
Omeprazine.
Niggas in New York is getting omeprazine. Dead ass getting omeprazine.
Yo.
Chill.
That's the new
And
STD.
New York niggas, y'all niggas is dirty too.
Y'all not
we
safe.
not forgetting about y'all. Wait till those records pop out.
New York probably dirtier than Houston.
Wait till the Bronx alone pops out. Wait till we see y'all records.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oi.
Y'all motherfuckers, all y'all got omeprazine.
Oi.
All y'all got
All y'all niggas got omeprazine.
Bronx and Harlem, all omeprazine. That's a fact. Because I know niggas is like, what? Is that, see, niggas in New York, y'all niggas just ain't going to the doctor. That's why.
That's the problem.
Disgusting.
That's the fucking problem.
But syphilis, all those Yo, motherfuckers just get this.
They just go out there and just fuck.
I'm not gonna lie. I remember when I was in high school, right? And we would be in health class and we'd be learning about all this shit, and I would be so scared. And then I'll think to myself, like, bitch, you a virgin. Fuck you scared.
Fuck you scared of.
Oh my God, syphilis.
Yo, yeah. And I'm like, Lee, shut the fuck up.
You could get that shit from bumping pussy too. Fuck you thought? You think you can't get that from bumping pussy?
I was not bumping coochie with just anybody.
It don't matter. You don't know who the person you was bumping coochie with was bumping coochie with.
Well, I don't got nothing.
Probably somebody from the Bronx.
Probably somebody from the Bronx.
I never had
Houston.
nothing, so I'm good.
Yo, how about this nigga right here? That his friends have to be cheaters.
What?
I didn't hear that.
No.
I posted it. Let me read y'all my caption first.
I'm not even.
I said,
whoever that is need to be.
I said
his friends have to be cheaters.
Listen, I said, dear new generation.
Oh, I seen that.
I send my condolences to you all because you guys are doomed. Look at the people that have a voice and mentality. Y'all niggas are fried. Now let's get to the. You want to get to the audio?
I was just talking
niggas who don't cheat on their girl, bro. Why? That shit weak, bro. You are untrustworthy. Why? If you don't cheat on your girl, bro, you're untrustworthy to be inside the circle.
You sound stupid.
Why?
You're not trustworthy.
Because you might tell on something.
Because you might tell on someone.
No, because I'm so loyal that I would never hurt somebody.
No. You're so locked in with this girl, like you tell her everything. We take you to Vegas, you like, oh, nah, bro, I'm straight. You know what we come to Vegas for. We don't come to play dice. We can play dice in Detroit.
Yeah, but what's wrong with just telling her, like, real quick, like, yo, we're at the club?
No, you would tell your girl, oh, yeah, you know, Skeesh and them, they was with some dudes. I ain't involved. So I can't trust you, bro. You got to have some dirt on your name for me to accept you, bro.
Okay, but
I can't trust you, bro.
First of all, I don't want to chill with somebody like that.
I don't even trust him with
you have
how he
dirt on your name
speaks.
now.
Exactly.
You have dirt on your name now. But if you we go to Vegas, we not.
Nah, he's on the spectrum.
Bro, what's wrong with that nigga?
He is the spectrum. No funny shit.
This nigga said, he said,
I don't trust you if you don't do dirt.
You don't cheat on your girl.
Because that means you just be telling your girl everything.
But what does me telling my girl stuff have to do with you cheating? You could cheat.
Do what you do, bruh.
Nah.
Right.
We are doomed.
Very much doomed.
This is why I don't belong here. I need to live on a different planet.
Yo, this nigga said, I don't trust you if you don't cheat.
That's fucking crazy.
He didn't say it like that.
He better not have. Who's his friend? Because what?
And I hope he don't got a girlfriend.
You know what's that?
After that video.
You know what's the half-ass shit about that,
nigga
though?
right there is one of the walking STDs.
Yo,
He's from Detroit.
Yeah, filthy. That nigga is
filthy.
Ew, he's
dirty.
His shit is burning.
Ew.
That nigga said, you know what we go to Vegas for? Why don't you just cheat in Detroit? Why you gotta go all the way to Vegas?
Because
to
he
cheat?
done fucked everybody in Detroit.
Yo, that's so disgusting, yo. Like,
We.
For?
let me shut up. Let me shut up. Cause this nigga is so weird. And his man's like, the guy's like, so if I put a girl's toe in my mouth, he said, nah, you good, cause now I got dirt on you. Nigga, you would tell. What you want dirt on me for unless you want to snitch?
Why you want dirt on me?
Nah, he is.
Cause you want to snitch.
Nah.
You worrying about niggas snitching on you, but
Yeah,
nigga,
that's what it
all
is.
reality, you trying to catch it.
That's the
Why you
whole
want dirt on
point.
a nigga for? So you could tell?
So he could be like, yeah, but you did.
Nah. Niggas is
You know
weird.
what?
Disgusting.
Niggas like that. What they want people like that around them so they can feel better about what they
About
do.
themselves, yeah.
That's a fact.
You know what? Well, my logical shit like that, right? Let's say a nigga has a wife and he's married and all that, and that nigga cheats. That's a nigga that you can't trust, because it's like, nigga, if you doing something like that to a person you love, imagine what you do to me.
I just
Yo,
don't
you
get
gotta.
it. I just don't get it. For that, just, I don't even know. I don't even know.
Don't say be single and fuck
No,
bitches, because look at
no.
Houston.
I wasn't gonna say that.
No.
I wasn't gonna
That's
say
it,
that
he's
because
already
that's
single, he's
dirty.
fucking
Run your bag up.
bitches.
Just run
That's
your bag up.
dirty.
Run your bag
and
up.
just let all these girls know, yo, I just be out here fucking. So they could make the decision for themselves
He
whether
probably
they
got
want to
HIV.
get burned or not.
No,
because
you want to fuck a bitch that you tell her, yo, I just be out here fucking, and she still wants to fuck you. You want to fuck that bitch? Imagine how she be fucking.
He
Like a
might. He
fucking
met his
tornado.
match. He might have just met his match.
Bro,
And
run
that's
your
it.
bag up. Just run your bag up.
ew, coochie
Travel.
probably fucking cheesier than a motherfucker.
That shit probably coughing.
Like her cough.
That shit's like,
Ooh.
y'all gotta chill, dude.
Boy, that's scary.
And I really like Houston.
This world is scary, yo.
But
I
you ain't out
really
there having a fuck
Houston,
fest,
but
so.
I ain't out there having a fuck fest. I love their food.
Nah, that's crazy. They going wild.
It's real treacherous.
Nah, they really going wild.
Real fucking treacherous. That's
That's why I be keeping my kids at home.
What about this one?
She
What
be
about
at home
me?
too.
I'm the least of her worries.
She be right with me.
That's crazy.
I don't want to catch nothing.
Yo, you know you could catch chlamydia from sitting on a toilet seat?
Yes.
Y'all better not use that as an excuse when y'all niggas get burnt. Burn your bitch on my babe. I put my dick on the toilet seat in the club.
Why you was putting your dick on the toilet seat in the first place?
I shit it in the club and my dick touched the toilet seat.
That's why I don't like using bathrooms.
But you know that, right? You could get chlamydia. Like
Yeah, I
that.
know that.
That's disgusting.
So disgusting.
Would you believe that?
What, if somebody told me that?
Yeah.
No,
But you know you can get it.
I wouldn't believe you.
That's just an excuse at that point.
But if it's possible,
How you know? How you know? You better be crying your eyes out.
that
before
makes you believe.
Yeah, because I
somebody
don't know how
cry-
the fuck I got this shit, but
Babe, I took a shit in fucking what's one of these clubs? What's one of these clubs? Havana Cafe. I had to take a shit, and I raw dogged the toilet.
Ew.
ew.
First of all, you need to go home if you need to take a shit.
Yeah.
Got your feet out like that.
Leave my feet alone.
She like this. Look at my toes.
Yo, why I got these shits on?
I put my toe in your mouth. Just
The mail got dirt on me.
I won't tell.
Yo, put the toe in the nigga mouth is crazy.
Nah, that just reminded me of Harry. Don't do that. Sir, obey.
Yo, I'm posting that picture of him and the new video.
Are you really?
For his
I
anniversary.
love that.
I'm gonna post a picture.
Fucking love that man.
I'm gonna post a video first of him doing it. Then when you slide it, it's him next to the Obey shit. That ass, rest in peace, my boy.
Nah,
This shit coming up.
I'm mad that I have
July,
parts in that.
July 8th. You filmed it.
I know. Oh.
That's crazy. Damn,
I just had left.
That was fun.
Nah, you wasn't here that day.
No, I wasn't.
No, you wasn't
I
here
was
then.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was here.
We was here. Then we left. Then I came back.
Then she came back. Cause she was like, that girl's still here crying.
Yo,
Stop.
yo, she fell asleep with Harry cuddled crying. He said she fell asleep on him crying.
I know when I walked in to get my
Bendito.
key, they was cuddled on the fucking sofa. Because when we was in the room, sis was coming in and out the room. I'm like, if she come in the room one more time,
How did she feel so comfortable?
What if I
just
was
doing that,
naked?
bro?
Yo,
I would have purposely had
what
a
if he was
cheek out or something.
fucking-
What the fuck?
balls hanging out?
She would have been like, oh, I just came in here real quick to tell y'all I'm sorry. And
she was mad drunk too, and she drank all the Douce.
Bro, she drank from when we went to see Madly. It was like probably like 5 a.m.
yeah, no, that bitch was
Like the sun was coming up type shit.
So like
sad.
when I woke up to leave, she was still drinking.
And still here. Remember her cuffs, her crusty cuffs on her pants?
Stop.
She looked like she had painter pants on.
You uncuffed her cuff and it was like,
that shit just had, that shit was just like
Nah.
origami.
You know what it gave? When you don't have pants or shorts or anything to wear, and you hand wash it and then you leave it to dry,
and it's
shit
hard.
gets hard.
Nah.
Yo, nah, her shit was crusty. Her feet looked crusty, just with the sock off.
They wasn't done.
It looked like it was just that. Like her foot was in that one position for days, and then it came out and it just stood in that position.
Ew, what if he stunk? Poor fucking Harry, yo.
Obey does the trick.
He didn't give a fuck.
He with the hanger on his neck.
He ain't care. He was like,
He was
How
like,
y'all had the hanger on his neck though?
This one.
because that's how we did the original video. So when we did part 2, that's why we said, yo, you got to put the hanger on your neck. Yo, I miss that nigga. He was with all the antics.
He was mad.
everything.
All the antics in the
Fucking
world.
Harry, bro.
He was with all the antics. Like, he would let me, like, whatever with him. Bro, you got to do this and do that. He'd be like,
I was like, Harry, you really letting him do that to you?
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm like, nah, stop doing that to him, bro.
yo.
This one, if you don't do it, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm like, shut up.
That was my threat.
I'm like, let's go.
We going to bed anyway. Do it or don't do it. We going to bed.
That's how I threatened her. She's like, I haven't seen you in a long time. If you don't let Harry do it, I'm going to sleep.
And he was like,
She was like, all right. Took the sock off.
mad
Had
scared and
mismatched
shit.
socks.
They have
Mismatched
sock
socks.
Stop.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I was losing my hearing by then around that time.
How is he hearing now?
It's getting a little better.
Proud of you.
Yeah, I'm doing my own ear therapy. Pause. Yeah, so...
You're welcome.
What?
What you mean, what?
You ain't do my ear therapy?
So I saved you a few times.
You saved me?
Yeah.
How?
I was digging in your fucking ear.
And nothing happened. Nothing
And
came out of that.
yes, it was.
Nothing came out of that. I still said I still can't
But
hear.
at least I tried.
So if you...
E for
so if
effort.
so if I'm drowning
for effort.
and you try to save me and I still die, you get credit for trying?
Yeah,
I
'cause
tried.
I tried.
Yeah, let me die.
With the
Man, let me die. It's
with the-
crazy.
the earwax shit and the fire shit.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Shit.
nah, you're not about to not hear me.
Shit been falling out my ear.
Can you hear me now? I
Fuck.
talk mad shit on the non-hearing side.
I have an announcement.
You're pregnant?
No. I was close though.
What?
I'm giving birth to a new platform.
Go.
Go ahead.
As of today, Grind Season Radio. I start the second Thursday in July. I'm going back on the radio. Thursday, 9 to 11 p.m. on them BX Boys radio app. So, yeah. That's the new thing. I'm back on the radio. I'm back breaking new
Okay.
records, playing new records, and yeah.
Heard you.
New interviews, new freestyles. new pranks, new shit talking.
New pranks. Oh man,
You know what I'm
here we
saying?
go. Keep the obey out of it though.
I
right?
will not be reporting any news on there. I will not be talking about shit because that's what we do here.
Right.
So I will not be on there. I'll be playing music. It'll be music. It'll be all about rap and shit like that. So if you think you're gonna get some gossip out of me on there, not happening,
Not
buddy.
happening.
I'm not gossiping. We're having a conversation, right?
There you go. This
Well, I don't
conversation.
gossip here neither. I have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Conversing amongst us
Yeah.
and y'all. It's family here.
Yo, y'all ain't see my mother send me a picture of her Air
Of
Forces?
her fucking sneakers.
Why? Why'd you
I
send me a
love that
picture of your
lady.
little
Yeah, I
74-year-old
love her.
legs?
I love her.
Crossed, tied.
Like this.
Why is your G Fazos tied like that?
What you want her to do?
Loose. Like,
Ain't nobody there
She-
to do it for her.
No, like loosen them.
She's
like,
not
She
gonna
don't know
do that.
how.
She likes it.
It wasn't
She
giving them a
wanted
jump double
secure.
dutch.
It was.
Like, I'm about to jump double dutch.
It was.
Them shits look mad comfortable though. Like, I'm like, why my Air Force don't be looking like that? Them shits look mad bumpy.
They brand new.
on the bouch.
on
They
the
brand new.
couch.
On the bouch. Them shits she was like this. With her little
Yeah,
legs.
yeah. I was like,
I was zooming
Okay.
to see if they was ashy her legs so I could say something,
No.
but I didn't really have too much to say.
Leave her alone.
nah. She don't never look like she be ashy at all.
Nah, she don't.
At all.
And she's old and dry. She's 74.
She not dry, though.
Old people got dry skin.
Not really.
Not her.
Y'all want it.
What?
Nah.
Now you already said it. What?
Yo.
Talk your shit.
No, it's about my sister.
I knew
I
it was
knew it
gonna
was
go
coming.
there. I knew it was going that way.
What?
How did you know?
Cause I just know
yeah, the way you said it.
Felt it?
Yes.
He said, nah,
Nah.
I'm not
I'm not
say
gonna do that.
nothing.
Forget it.
Nah, go ahead. Now we want to know.
Nah. Chill. Alright, fuck it. So
You gotta wait for it.
real
Just
quick,
wait for
before
it.
we get into that, bring that back up.
Go ahead.
The Russian warships in Cuba.
Go ahead.
Y'all heard about that?
No.
Y'all didn't hear about that?
No.
Russia has warships in Cuba, like on the border of Cuba, like in Cuba in the Cuban
border.
waters, like in Cuba, like they got a fucking 21 gun salute when the Russian warships came through Cuba and all that.
I didn't hear. What happened?
And now we have US warships on the fucking 30 miles out from Miami, sitting. Because
What are we
there's like a border.
A
like
border,
they can't
uh-huh.
come. So I got this idea in my head that is like,
Yeah, he goes with his ideas.
nah, I feel like they got submarines there, and the submarines are just like
Waiting.
10 feet away from each other, just like this. Just on the border.
Just
Like the
waiting.
U.S. submarine is here and the Russian one is there. They're just like
Don't move.
Probably, maybe.
just facing each other.
Some movie
I
shit.
feel yeah.
Get movie.
I feel like they're like just facing each other, and now that the U.S. is sending out warships in the ocean now.
What are we doing?
Cause this is the tea that I had. What am I talking?
What are we
Hold on.
doing though?
This is what I want.
Living. Till we can't
That's
live
it.
no more.
That's it.
Okay, Russia and North Korea signed a partnership deal that appears to be the strongest since the Cold War. Now, Russia and North Korea, pretty much they did like an agreement, like pretty much like, if you got beef, we're gonna send our troops over there to help you, 100%. If we go to war, you gotta send all your military and everything to help
To
us.
us. To
Yeah.
help us.
And then Russia declared us the number one enemy.
Fucking Russia.
So I called my
That's
little
scary,
sister
bro.
to find out like what are all these planes going up and all that. You see the video I posted
Yeah,
on the
I
gram
seen
with the
it.
planes?
Yeah.
I was like, why the fuck is these planes going? Like what's happening? You know that you seen the one in the middle, it looks like a spaceship?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That shit costs fucking $3 billion to make.
Well, what is it for? What are we
Yeah.
doing?
That's a fucking warplane.
So we just flying and just
Where was
waiting.
that?
I don't know where that was at.
You know where.
I don't have the exact like location where that was at, but I was I called my sister about it and all that, and I'm like, yeah, I'm talking my shit like, Motherfuckers is scared of us. She was like, not Russia.
They not.
I'm like, what you mean?
Come on, it's fucking
She's
Russia.
like, they're not scared
They're
of
not
us.
scared, bro.
She's like, everybody else, yeah. Korea, everybody, yeah. Not Russia. They're not. But they know that we could, with a flick of a button, we could, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, you know, all these, like when they go to the, what's it called? What's the shit in Manhattan? The UN building. Where all the leaders of all the countries go there, like you know, they could have,
Like,
you know,
meetings and shit.
the fucking the president of Russia could go there for a meeting and nothing can happen to him.
To him, right?
Like nothing.
That's like that's the building with all the flags in
Yes.
front, right?
Yes, the UN, United Nations. Man.
Yeah.
Like that's not crazy. A motherfucker that would declare war on us can go there for a meeting and nothing can happen to him.
Yeah.
We can't arrest him. Nothing. Like he has to come and leave in one piece type shit. But dumb niggas is they like. First of all, we supposed to all know whoever has nukes. Like they supposed to announce all that shit. But they know that the U.S. has nukes and shit that we don't announce. Like in mountains and shit that they made. Satellites that we put up and all that because they got space stations. We all got space stations up there. You know what I'm saying? And they saying that space stations are miles away from each other, but they saying they could see others. Like if you're in a space station in the U.S., you could see China's space station.
Yeah.
China could see Japan's space station and shit like that.
So you think a war is coming?
My sister said no.
I hope not.
But maybe she could be just.
Maybe she's like wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Who really knows?
Yeah.
You don't actually know.
And now they drafting. They bring back the draft now. They automatically you got to enroll
Yeah,
for drafting.
you read that.
From 18 to 23, 26.
I'm out of that.
They
Count-
need a
count me
what
out,
you
guy.
said. They need
Yeah,
to
they need to
draft
send
them motherfuckers in jail.
In jail.
Why? The motherfuckers, all they did was want to sell drugs and shit like that.
No,
Those.
the ones that are doing life bids, bro.
Yeah, like rapists and shit like that.
Rapists?
Yeah, like what the fuck else they doing? We just feeding them and keeping them warm.
Literally.
And we paying for that. Cause
Yeah.
they get paid. Jails get paid. Jails is like a
Might
hotel.
as well. They want to shoot shit up anyway.
Or like a hospital. They just don't give a fuck about them.
They want to shoot shit up anyway.
You know,
They get fed. They sleep.
jails
sleep,
are like a hotel.
wake up,
Yes.
go to
Like
sleep.
pretty much it's like somebody owns the jail and then they get contracts from like the city or whoever to house them in their jail.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And we paying for this shit.
Yeah. Them niggas, they said it's like, I think it's like $140 a day per inmate.
Per inmate, yep.
There was some shit I was reading too. There was this lady, right? She had caught a charge. I forgot what state it was in. Damn. Should have wrote it down. She had caught a charge. And the jail that she was in, you have to pay when you in there. I forgot where the fuck is that? Oklahoma or some shit. But anyway, so let's say she had to do like 3 years. She did a year. So after she got let out after a year, she still had to pay every day for the remaining 2 years. Came out of jail.
Why? Because that was her time?
Yeah. So the
That's
remainder of the
crazy.
time, she
That's
still had to
insane.
pay per day for that. She had owed like 30 bands.
Wow.
Then, hold up. If she would have stood in, she wouldn't have to pay
Shouldn't have
it.
to pay nothing.
But since she was out, she had to pay it. And then they put somebody else in that bed, and they had to pay.
They have to pay. That's crazy.
She came out.
they
She
was
owed
getting-
like 32,000.
Damn.
Fucking government, bro.
Literally.
Like they find a way to get your ass. Like
You work, you gotta pay. That's it. Just living. Living is.
Florida
It's
got
an
the cheapest
expense.
taxes.
Yeah.
Florida definitely got the cheapest
That's why
taxes.
everybody moved there.
That's where I'm gonna go.
I was looking at some shit online and shit, and they were showing like if you make 100K, like who comes out with the most money. You know what I'm saying at the end. And Florida, like if you make 100K, them niggas make like after taxes 81,000. Everybody else is like 70, 72, 71, like peaking right there. Dumb niggas was fucking 81,000. They get the least taxes taken.
Right.
Damn.
Shit. Every fucking paycheck I get, I'm like, damn. Fuck you taking all this money from me for?
All my paychecks I get like 1,027 in taxes taken out. Like, bro.
But that's because y'all both get paid a lot.
What the fuck do I work for? Every week? Like, bro.
Right,
How
every
much
week.
taxes?
You can't take it out once a month.
Niggas is taking state taxes and city taxes
Yep.
now. Like, bruh, like, are you serious?
Yep.
Like, how you take New York
And
state
I think
tax?
in Yonkers, you only pay one tax. Like, I think it's only like,
State,
that's it.
because that's not the city.
Yeah, that's it.
Damn, I like my job. I don't be feeling like that.
You get paid off the books?
Hmm?
You get off the books?
I don't know.
No, she don't.
You get a pay stub?
Yes. She's just being dumb.
But when I see my check, I see my check.
Just see a whole check.
How
Not the whole thing.
Not the whole thing, but I don't get a lot taken off.
I was about to say, you pay
And
your
I'm
own taxes.
And I'm gonna be working more hours in the summer, so
They're going to take more money.
that's fine.
The
I'm
more
gonna be
hours
getting
you-
paid more. I get
more
paid
you
enough
get-
now. Imagine when I'm working a lot of hours.
You're going to get paid more.
I know I'm gonna get paid more, and they're gonna take out
I mean,
more.
they're going to take out way more.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Because you fall in, the more you make, you go into
It
different
was like
tax categories.
$700, seven something. Every check, bro. You know what I could do with that money?
Yes, they take $130 a check.
That shit makes me sad.
I don't even look at my pay stubs.
And then you got people that don't work and get everything.
Plus the taxes, I got to pay union dues. For a union, I'm not even officially in. But since I work for them, I got to pay
You
union
pay it,
dues.
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, like, what the fuck? Shots at Local 52. But damn, like, I got to pay.
Fuck
I got to
that.
pay y'all. You know, I
Fuck that.
appreciate
Fuck
y'all.
that. I ain't shouting nothing out.
that.
Y'all all taking money from me. Fuck all of
Nah,
y'all.
man.
That.
Nah, man.
I mean, it's not their fault.
They looking at it like, nigga, we putting a bag in your hand. Like,
Yeah.
the least you could do. The dues is not a lot. Every week it's probably like $42.
The least you could do, bro. Like, come on.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Complaining,
like my nigga, we putting you in position in a different tax bracket. Don't be a little bitch.
I want to be a little bitch.
Nah, but
Can I get my money, please?
Nah, but it's the feds. The feds is like 600 off the rip. Off the rip. I'm like, yo, what the fuck they take all these taxes for? Like,
You got to get a good accountant. Get all that money back.
nah. Once you make over a certain amount, can't no accountant save you. Unless you got every receipt saved for every.
Yo, for real.
And there's people that do that shit.
There's people that do that shit, yo.
Like during
I'm going
the
to start doing that
Right?
shit. Shoebox me, please.
Yo, please and thank you.
nah, during
Every receipt.
you know what you do during the daytime. But what's the best thing? You can't even do that. I was gonna
Gas
think to get an
receipts.
LLC, and then
Yeah.
put it on the LLC. But then your checks will have to be under the LLC,
Under the LLC.
so that won't work out.
Uh-uh.
But what you could do is during the day you could be like, this was a lunch. I had to pay for lunch at work, and then you could put those receipts to the side and get them taxes back. But you're gonna sit there with your fucking H&R
Yeah.
block with a shoe box
No,
full
I'm
of
going to just
fucking
hand them
receipts.
the. I'll be back. Just call me when it's
Right? Do what you gotta do.
done. Do what you got to do. Don't worry. I got you.
That's
I did this
crazy.
part.
You do this part.
A shoebox full of receipts for a whole year, bro.
I think I have a couple
It's
shoe
not-
boxes.
Just make sure you get your receipts and put it in your little shoebox.
Start collecting all these receipts, babe.
I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe I should
always
put a
we
little
ha-
pouch in the car.
You know what's crazy? At the end of the month, I look at my purse and I got 5 fucking receipts in my purse
You do.
all the time.
Yo, this guy
Like,
that
why
I
the
used to
fuck
when
you
I used
keep
to
all
work
these shits? I'm like,
for U-Haul, the guy that I used to work with, I swear to you, every time he went to get gas, he would put down the miles, how much he put in his tank.
that's a lot of work.
Bro, he had a little book. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? He goes, oh, I'm gonna get this back. I'm like, yo,
He was
that's
being
too much
smart,
work.
but it is.
That's too much work.
But then you don't think about that.
That's
like when
tedious.
when
You
it
worked in U-Haul?
Yeah.
yeah.
You had mad jobs.
Mad
I used
jobs.
to run
Right before she got pregnant,
a
she was
facility.
working in U-Haul.
No, you had mad jobs. The fuck?
Yep, I used to run a U-Haul, like all the new trucks.
Mm-hmm.
I would be like the manager.
I remember
of all
that.
of
They
them.
loved you in that job.
Yeah. It was fun.
Mel worked everywhere. You all.
I used to deliver the trucks to different places, locations. Yeah, that was fun. I didn't really do anything. I used to tell everybody what to do. That was fun.
I do remember that. It's funny.
I got the snowsuits.
Not that you used to work in U-Haul.
The snowsuits.
That's all I heard out of everything.
Right?
I still got them shits. They come in clutch in the
Fucking
wintertime when I
U-Haul.
gotta shovel out my car.
Oh, let me tell you the story about my sister.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I called my little sister, right? About the war shit, right? So before I got into it, she said, wait a minute. She said, you saw Omar at the festival? I was like, not really, but... So...
What does not really mean? You either did or you didn't.
No. We didn't cross paths.
Uh-huh.
We was leaving. My sister was behind me. Like, I guess they... Like, when I was leaving this way, they must have been coming this way. And he said to her, this is what the story is. Look at your brother. So she comes, she's like, Icy Gang. So that's S shit. So I'm thinking somebody calling him. So then it got closer to me and I turned around. It was her. She's like, oh, what's up? What you doing? I was like, we out. Come on, we out. We going this way. We leaving. She's like, oh, no. I'm walking this way. I was like, all right. I gave her a hug and she went about, I walked like 5 steps and I turned around and that nigga's like 30 feet like
not trying to give you eye contact, just looking around.
He was too far to give me eye contact anyway. He was like, waiting for like a dumb nigga. Like a dummy.
Like a big
a
fat
stupid
dummy.
idiot. A cornball. So, anyway.
You should have got him that shirt.
Corn.
So, I left. That was the end of the thing, right? So, my little sister's like, you saw him? I'm like, well, I seen him when they was leaving, but he wasn't close to me. He was like 30 feet away when my sister was walking towards him. She was like, oh, no, because she said that my sister told my little sister that I was like, come on, we out here. And then she said that I said that she was like,
So
oh, no,
both of
I'm
them?
with Omar. And I'm like, nah, it's cool. Come on, we out. And my little sister was like,
He didn't say
Charlie said that.
He ain't say that.
Charlie said that, and my sister was like, and then my sister's like, yeah, see, he don't
Brushing it off.
I thought he had he don't really have a problem with Omar. Yes, I do. I don't like him. He's a cornball. Anyway, but now that's the story, cause Mama Love calls me. She's like, yo, you saw Omar.
Oh, man. And then it gets juicy.
No, Mama Love called me first to confirm. Mama Love called me, and then she spoke to my little sister. Then they had to fact check with me.
Oh, man.
Like, I told my mother, I heard you saw Omar. I'm like, yo, bro, I did not see this nigga. He was 30 feet away from us, like, in his, where he needed to be. Before he got the bada bing.
Yo,
He was 30 feet away from us. Like, he was not nowhere near us.
Not
like,
the bada bing.
Stop. She was like, oh, nah, because he told your sister that he saw you. So I'm like, yeah, he saw me, but I ain't see him.
Right.
Like, the fuck?
We were a distance away from each other.
Yeah.
What would you have done if he would have walked up to you and been like, what up, my nigga?
I'd have smacked his hand.
Yikes. Just his hand?
Yeah. He's a burger. You niggas like that, you don't get no points for nothing. When you know somebody's a burger, you forcing it and pushing it.
Yeah.
But if he would have tried to give me a 5, I'd have smacked his hand.
Fuck you doing, nigga?
I'd have smacked his hand and be like, you're a fucking clown.
I'm sorry.
And he needs to, and I wish my sister's there too, so he could see that I call him a clown in his face in front of your girl. So now she got something to say to you. Every time you say something to her, you a fuck. My brother called you a clown right in front of me. You ain't say nothing. You a punk.
She would have did that too, though.
Yeah, she'll do that. No, she'll
Like,
do that. No, she'll do that down the line. She won't do that with me there.
No.
Because if he tries to get
if
cute,
he
then
do some if he like probably like if they in an argument or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You a clown
nigga.
ass nigga. My brother slapped your hand and you ain't do shit. Fuck out of
fucking
here, pussy.
Yeah, she'll definitely do that. Definitely.
If she could beat him up over some pizza.
Yo. Nah.
She is ruthless.
Well, whatever.
That nigga's just a goof trooper.
They going strong. Love that.
Listen, man. Just because she's my sister, there's rules to this shit. Just because you my sister, that don't take you out the cornfield. That don't take you out the cornfield, baby. Baby. That does not remove you from the cornfield.
Yeah.
Circle.
Outside.
Just because you my sister, but But that nigga is corny, like
Stop.
simp ass
Bendito.
nigga. Nigga is a simp.
Shut up with the simp shit.
He's a simp. That nigga would drive her to get a Philly cheesesteak in Philly.
I guess it's
just
working
to,
out
just
for
to
both of
spend
them, right?
5 hours with her.
With her.
It's
for the
working
drive.
out for
Be in the
both
car
of
with
them.
her.
Touching her knee.
Right? It's working out for both of them.
Nigga not even,
You go, girl.
that nigga not even allowed in the Instagram story. He
You
lucky
go.
he get a half an arm in.
She the nigga.
Or a nail.
Yeah, that's how
She
you
the
know.
nigga.
She definitely the nigga.
That nigga's the bitch.
Why he gotta be a bitch though?
What?
Why he gotta be a bitch?
That nigga is. The fuck? Said what I said.
I said what I
standing on
said.
I'm standing on it.
Nah.
Yeah, but she lied. She bold-faced lied. And my brother-in-law is like, why would she lie about that?
Maybe because she just wants that to be like a reality. Like, let her be.
Maybe she's putting it in the universe.
how-
in
So my
hopes
brother-in-law
of-
said, well, ain't time to speak to him. I tell her, like, why you lied about that?
Why would she want her brother to not be cool with who she's with?
Yeah.
Like, come on. That's what I hate about when people are
so
in
what you should have did then, right? When he lied on me, you should have never told me.
That's true. Yeah.
You
But,
should have
like,
never
she
told
probably
me.
couldn't help it. You're her brother.
The homegirl that he lied on too, she don't speak to her no more. Because, like, you're back with that nigga after what he did.
Yeah. That's why sometimes you need to not say things to
Yeah,
people.
sometimes you just need to be quiet.
Just keep it to
shut
yourself.
up.
Yeah.
Like I said, if I had not known, I wouldn't
You
feel the
wouldn't,
way
yeah.
I feel. I still wouldn't hang with him, but I would be able to
Like,
tolerate him.
yeah, like
Yeah.
how you were, yeah.
Like I would tolerate him when I hang out
Like
with
the
him.
way it was before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would tolerate you. Say was like we can
Yeah,
be
yeah.
in the same room, or will I call you and kick it with you?
No.
And be like, yo, bro, what's up?
No, but you was never like that,
fucking
though.
not.
It was never like that with him anyway.
I mean, he used to call his phone and complain.
and
yeah.
Charlie used to pick up, and he used
Yeah.
to pull this move.
And then after a while, I just stop answering.
Stop answering.
And then I just blocked him.
The FaceTime too. Yo, your sister. I'm like, he's like,
Yo, let me call. Yo, matter of fact, let me call her right now. Gook, hang up.
never call her.
Beat it.
I don't give a fuck about
Beat
this
it,
shit.
burger. Hamburger helper.
Like, why am I trying to help
Burger.
you?
Not the burger.
Hamburger helper.
Nah, but
Asshole.
I get it though, because when you're in a relationship, you don't want your family to not
Yeah, be cool with
be
that
cool
person.
with who you're with,
Mhm.
and vice versa. You don't want
There's
you don't want their
things-
family to not fuck
Yeah,
with
there's
you.
things that
I hate when
kept-
people. Yeah, I hate when people think that. Oh, like I'm not with them. No, but you are.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like
Just because you say you're not with them, don't mean
like
you're not
It's
gonna
not
deal
over.
with them.
It's not
Yeah, it's
over.
not
It's
over.
not fully over.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't cap like it's fully over.
And don't say things because
Or
you
like-
just
you
might.
know you might be
or
back with
even
them.
with
like
this person.
even like
and you already
I'm not
saw
in the
with them.
I'm not in the relationship with the family, but
Right.
no. But at the end of the day, when certain things happen, don't you want to be there? Like
Right.
you want to
Well,
be
like-
you want to be involved.
Like if it's like a family
Like
thing,
if it's a party.
like you don't want
he
them.
can't come.
You don't
That's
want
what-
you see.
now
That's what I mean.
now he
like
can't
you don't
come.
want your partner's family to not fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like the fuck. That's mad corny. That's so cringy. How is that even ever gonna go anywhere? Like
It's not gonna
But that's
go anywhere.
her fault, not his.
But that's what we're
no,
saying.
but yeah, that's what we're saying. Like you're
Yes.
not wrong for feeling the way you feel.
Yeah. And not for nothing, he's wrong too. You a bitch. Why you
No,
lying on
he's
me,
wrong.
involving in me
He's so-
in some shit that has
he's
nothing
There's
to do
a
with
lot
me.
of niggas out here that do bitch shit like that.
Now,
so
now
wrong.
listen to this, right? I don't know that girl's boyfriend.
Right.
What if he would have crashed out, looked on my gram, and tried to hurt me
Yeah.
behind a lie?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you starting some shit like you don't know that nigga. he could be like, fuck that, I'm crashing out. My bitch be with this nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, your bitch don't be with me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is like, why you used me? You could have made up a nigga. Why you didn't use my cousin or something like that? No offense, Ran, but you could have used Ran.
Why would anybody else use anybody else besides you? Why would he not use you?
He used me. You know why? Because the story and the story sounds better because I'm the closest to my sister. So it's like, well, he is close to his sister.
Yeah, so
maybe that's possible.
Maybe that's how he thinks of you too.
What?
Like, not that it matters, but maybe that's how he thinks of you.
What you mean?
The story.
Like, that's something you would do. Maybe that's how he thinks of you.
How many times he seen me with you?
I know, but
to be like,
that's why I was confused about.
Do shit like that.
He said when that girl comes out here on the weekend, she stays with me in my house.
Maybe that's why he did it. Like, he wanted to maybe start problems with us or like something. Like, you never know.
He didn't want to do that.
It could have been so many reasons why he did what he did, yo.
He didn't think that it was gonna get back to my sister. And then it was gonna get back to me.
He should have known it was gonna get back to your sister. Like, come on, that's her friend and you're her brother.
Or maybe she covered for him so many times. Probably he probably said like she's not gonna tell him.
Yeah.
Nah, but at the end of the day, that was out of her hands. Especially when it got to you already, it was out of her hands.
It got to me through her. She told me.
She told him.
Oh, you see, so he was just dumb as fuck for even thinking.
They were both dumb.
It's because her friend called her and bombed her.
So she was like, "Oh, word, this is what we doing." She was probably just doing it out of like.
No, she and her friend is like, "I know your brother would not do that. Like, I know for a fact he wouldn't do that." And now my sister's in the middle because there was more shit that Omar was saying. Oh, she said you a smut. She said your girl be fucking nigga. Like, he was just spilling all the tea out. And if your man...
Niggas do that in hopes of either their relationship get better, like bring me closer, or...
That would never.
Don't talk to this nigga like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm only saying that from experiences that I've been through.
You blew niggas spots up to their girls?
No. Like, people would add me into their...
I was with Mel?
Yeah, like, oh yeah. Mel was there. Where the fuck was I?
Nah, don't add me in that, my G.
Yeah,
baby,
that ass.
Don't add me in that. Like,
that ass.
Don't add me in that. Like, why? I
don't know.
That was stupid. That was stupid of him. Like, nigga. And then now it got back to me because now she had to. It
was either ruin your relationship with her, not thinking that it wouldn't ruin your relationship.
Yeah, maybe that's what.
Or like it'll bring me and you closer, but it didn't do either of them.
That nigga's just a dummy. Like, that whole shit is stupid. You know what I'm saying? Now, the girl ain't with her nigga. You're out.
Yeah,
well, he was never
not even
in the circle. He was never in the circle. But now you're not even standing outside the circle because
you gotta stand 30 feet away.
Our arms could reach outside the circle to smack you, dummy. He's just a corny He's just a corny nigga. Like,
some people don't really think that far. They don't. And some people are just weak enough. At all. Yeah, some people are weak enough to actually fall for dumb shit.
I don't know how she sleeps at night knowing that my brother don't fuck with my man. Like, how you lay up with a nigga like that knowing
she's not worried about you, she's worried about who she with.
Yeah, but that could put a strain in our relationship because if I put hands on him,
then that'll
no, she can't even feel away. She can't even feel away. She got to eat that one. That one she got to take on a hop. Because she got to say, like, I did this.
I did this. Yeah,
It could have, like,
this
I could have either avoided it, or it was gonna happen.
It was
anyway.
always a possibility.
Yeah,
like, this was my fault. She has to sit down with herself and say, "This was my fault."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You can't escape that one.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it is what it is. But now
I don't talk to my own family members because of shit like that.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you're in a relationship, you don't think about. Sometimes you don't think about your family. It's like, all right. not saying she's not thinking about you because I know y'all close.
Yeah.
But like, sometimes it's just like, you ain't laying with me every night. Like, the fuck? You still.
Neither was he.
But when she wants him to, where he's at.
Climbing out the window.
Period.
He's still climbing.
So.
Nigga done stole her dogs. Like,
I mean, there's some things you cannot turn away from. Like, you can't do shit like that to me, bro.
I don't even fuck with. I don't even like that for them.
Dogs.
I would no.
You sold them
And then got Loki
one back.
Pawned them.
Yeah, no.
Nigga.
On them.
That's exactly what it was.
I'm gonna tell you this: if y'all do break up with that nigga while you in the house, not while you at work, because he gonna steal your little hot dog next. He gonna steal your little glizzy.
Yo,
not
no,
the glizzy.
He gonna steal the little. What's the little glizzy's name?
I don't even know.
Domino.
There you go.
That nigga gonna steal Domino. That nigga gonna be running out with Domino and Loki. You know what I'm saying? And my mom's ain't there no more.
Nope.
Damn.
I don't even know how he can even show his face like a real Cari Freco, like a real Cari Freco.
Even around your mom, like how he feels being around her.
I remember the last time I spoke to her, she was tight.
I don't know if my mom's be around him.
I don't think she does.
Now my mom's be in her crib.
She be to herself.
Her in that little room.
So what?
She's loving it. She's loving it.
Damn, bro.
She not worried about nobody but herself.
Yo, we made y'all topic. Y'all niggas is a section on the podcast.
Yo, no funny shit.
Yo, they the outro. Last time it was the outro with them.
Not the outro.
Yo, I'm sorry.
What?
The quote of the night for that one.
Mel, end us
for that one.
End us in something nice.
Nah, bro.
Come on. You could think about it, because
because there's just some things you cannot talk about to your family about the person that you're with, because at the end of the day, your family's gonna be there whether y'all talk to them or not. For me, I'm always gonna be there, but the person that you're with is very much replaceable, bro. You're doing bad if you fucking with corns. Bro, I can't even think of, like,
keep your family out your business.
That's it.
It's hard
if you want
you want to let it out and all that.
No,
Go
but
to a therapist.
Don't tell your family anything. Seriously, don't tell your family anything. That's what y'all need to do.
I feel like
you get back with them, they side eyeing you, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit in the room with you and be all hee hee ha ha ha. No, and be like, nigga, don't look at me.
Didn't he cheat on you?
Right.
See, it's certain
bringing
things.
This nigga to family dinner on a Sunday.
Okay, but it's
to
certain.
Nana's house. You bringing this nigga to Nana's house?
It's certain things you don't say, but like, okay, it's not like don't tell your family. Don't tell them like.
No, there's a lot of things
certain
that
things you don't.
People are
say
judgmental. Like, no matter how you fucking season the food, motherfuckers is judgmental no matter what.
I don't know. I don't have people like that in my life, so I don't understand how that goes.
Not now.
No.
But we have.
You was judgmental.
Upon
she's
what?
your mother.
Yeah, but she's not like, as I got older, she's not like that. She's more like do what you want, like.
But still, at the end of the day, that's your mom. My mom is gonna be like, do what you want. But if I tell her certain shit, it's do what you want. But it's still like, this is my son.
Yeah.
I still don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that shit separates. Like, yeah, do what you want, but that's still my mother. She's still not gonna like certain
shit. At the end of the day, for me, I want my mom's input on shit, because
that's all.
I don't want to keep on doing the same thing over and over and over again.
I mean, nobody's gonna tell you.
I want to learn from this.
You have to learn on your own.
Did your mom like your ex?
Yeah.
She did?
She did.
Nah.
And then
yes
after he did what he did, no.
You know why? Because she didn't tell her everything. So if she would have told her most things,
that's what I'm saying. I kept certain things from her.
Like, if I had a problem and I told her things, she would be like, I never knew that. I would have thought. Like, she's so, like, neutral. Like, she's not like, she doesn't want to judge. She's more like, like, You'll learn on
She
your
always
own.
she always wanted to see the good in people.
Yeah,
I think
she's
that's
like
what
that.
we get
That's
it
where
from.
it's
Like-
she gets it from her and I get it from her. Like,
Yeah.
I'll keep trying until you could show me 1,000 times that you not.
All right, so if you with a nigga and he's whipping your ass, but you love him
Oh,
and
no,
stay
no,
with
no,
him
no,
and
no.
tell her, is she gonna
Nah,
like him?
whipping
Or
I'm
is
my
she
gonna
gonna
whip
love
his
him?
ass.
Whipping my ass is different.
you.
Fuck outta
Your
here.
grandmother.
That's a whole different story. Nah, we don't play that.
That's one thing. I'm not saying I never fought the niggas that I was with, because I fought the niggas that I was with.
Nah, we don't play that shit.
But I'm not gonna stay in a relationship where I'm getting beat. Are you nuts? I'm gonna wind up killing you while you sleep.
Sick.
I don't play that shit. I don't give a fuck what my mom say. I'm not staying with somebody like that.
Listen, man. God bless y'all out there. Keep your relationship business in your relationship. Make sure that those motherfuckers they luggage is packed out the door before you start letting out the dirt and the gossip and the
Facts.
conversation. Not the
What do you
gossip.
mean?
Not the
Like,
gossip.
what do you mean by that though?
Make sure those niggas is gone. Like, make sure they luggage is at the
Before
door.
you start
Before you start talking
shit about
Before
them.
you start
Yeah, but let's
saying
make
the
sure that
truth.
this is over.
Right.
Yeah,
Make
before
sure-
I say some dumb shit and then we wind up unpacking your shit. I ain't unpacking shit that I packed already.
Make sure the emotional luggage is already packed at the door on the way out before you start like
Releasing all the
airing out the air out. You know what I mean? So with that being said, quiet is kept, loud as a step. Episode 65. We'll see y'all in 7 days.
Bye.